Yeah, I'm starting early. I'm allowed. Hi. It's me. It's Quiz. Sup? Hey, guess what? I'm picking, Hanged Viceroy, as I said yesterday I would. Just win a game with no villagers leaving. That is my goal almost all the time. Now, I gotta point out a little interesting thing here is that, like, it doesn't say win the game with no one dying. It just says with no one leaving. So, weirdly, it's better if people get killed instead of leave because of low resolve. Like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna try to not have either of those things happen, but, whatever. So, I'm gonna start with this group, obviously. It has 10 people, it has a ton of extra stuff. And, yeah, that's it. Normally I start with extra villagers, but I'm very far out. I have a mere 5 embarkation points, and everything is very expensive. So I'm gonna grab a herbalist camp. Maybe the harpies will, help me out with, getting a bunch of early food. And speaking of early food, I'll start with a bunch of eggs, because there's an order for eggs, and if that pops up, I will want extra of them. The end. It's all so simple. Let's see how we do. Interval between breaks increased. Cool. So people eat less during drizzle. Very, very slightly. Creeping shadows don't open a glade during the storm, or everybody's real upset. Villagers move slower off-road during the storm. No favoring while the storm happens at level 3. That can be a little bit nasty. Because, especially with harpies, I'll need to keep them happy, and favoring's usually how I do that. And finally, Devastating Storms. If we hit level 6, everyone gets minus 20 to resolve, which is just like, hey, I noticed you're trying to keep people from leaving due to low resolve. What if you had minus 20? So yeah, if we hit Hostility 6, we just lose the event. The end. So let's not. Well, we have humans, and we have some fertile ground over there, so plantation sounds great. 2-star food to start out with, that should sustain us for a very long time. Herb garden is not anywhere close to as good. Roots are a source of flour, and biscuits are the name of the game this time. It's fine. Brewery would be nice, but I really can't use it without containers. I guess we'll take that. Supplier is great. Furnace is also great. I think supplier is definitely the play here, though. 2-star planks, 2-star flour, 2-star water skins. It's all real good. Very, very happy to do that. Fortunately, I also need a few basic planks right away, so we're gonna have to make a stupid workstation. We hate the workstations because you're stupid. Anyway, gonna build some woodcutter camps for her and back her. Make those the priority. Housing might be important. At the very least, harpy housing will be important. I might just want to spend my initial cloth on that, to be honest. Just to make sure they go nowhere. And that's it. That's my plan. Let's go. They even put a harpy on the hearth, which is great. I don't know, they always seem to default to the one most used, which is very nice of them. Alright. All the beavers to woodcutting. Let's see what our cornerstone is. I will definitely need this flax yield also, so I may as well queue up a building for it right now. It's not crazy. What is our cornerstone? Nothing good. Biscuit diet is, like, fine. certainly I'll be trying my darndest to have everybody eating biscuits this game, and that'll be terrific for long-term farming. But I'm year one. I need something that helps, like year one. Route delivery line helped year one. In fact, it helps for basically the whole game. Bed and breakfast also extremely tempting, because money. But, free food forever sounds awfully nice. So let's just get that. Okay. Once this guy starts making planks, I'm going to turn off making planks. Because then we'll have enough planks to make the supplier, and that's where we want to make all of our planks from then on forever. So cool. Started making planks. We done. How much wood do we have? Not enough to build a ton of shelters yet. Like a few, I guess. Might behoove me to sit on those currently, just for a bit. Ooh. I do like exploration. Scout pack's useful, so are the early building materials. Perfectly fine with that. I want to explore anyway. These are both very viable. I'm gonna want to do safe place eventually anyway. Extra people would be nice. Reinforced saw blades is a very strong perk, but I think I'm good. Hey, there's speedy real estate. Alright. Well, we know what we're doing now. We have 6. Okay, so we just need 2 shelters. Bim, bam, boom. And a park? You know what? I'm gonna put benches down. Because it's pretty. Alright. Shelters and benches are the big priority. In fact, I might want to pull Mr. Human here as soon as the planks are done. So I probably will. Let's deliver those, please. Thank y'all. Excellent. And you're done. Go help build stuff. As a bonus, now we can make the supplier, and we'll be making all of our planks from in there from now on. And the harpies will enjoy it, which means they'll probably stick around even more than usual. Okay. These are going up. Good, good, good. Speedy real estate should be easily gotten. As long as, you know, some of my 3 builders work on the benches. There they go. Okay, good. Good, good. I wasn't worried. God, why would I worry? I never worry. Everything's always fine. Anyway, this should be 8 people housed and happy, and that should do speedy real estate. Shabam. May as well turn it in, because I can't not in the next 50 seconds, so let's just do it. Okay, sure is a lot of late game stuff I could get. I guess Jerky's early game. It's only for the harpies, though, and I don't have, like, any real source of meat. I've got some meat. That's viable. Cellar would be nice, too. Pickle goods and jerky, slightly better. Tool shop would be lovely, but I need metal for that. And I don't know if we're ever going to get metal on this map. These are all very questionable. Good. take the tool shop out of Prospect. It's probably just objectively wrong. But I like 3-star buildings because I want to be maximally efficient, because my brain gives me the happy chemicals when I'm maximally efficient. And that's the reason. Alright, throw Harpy in here. Get them making planks. Put down a beaver house or two. Hardly need to make the tool shop anytime soon. We're just already fine on it. Probably gonna break into here just for space around the hearth. Definitely gonna break into there though, so I may as well move these guys over here by now. Get them going in there. Once they break into this area, I'll let them cut down that tree to open up the glade. All naturally. Speaking of glades, should I pop into this one? Woo! Thank you for the follow. If you're that particular copy and paste has been seen by me several times, but on the off chance you're sincere, I have a Discord link in the description if you want to join it for stream alerts. You can get stream alerts every time a stream happens. It's like if you want to watch things and then somebody says, "Hey, I'm here," and if you want to watch the things, and then you can be like, "Oh, those things, yeah. I wanted to watch those things. Oh, what a sweet alert." And you can even be like, "Oh, well, I didn't really want to watch that thing, but I'm glad to know I have the option." All of that is just, it's at your fingertips on Christy Gaming. It's just that easy in many ways. Anyway. Yeah. Definitely don't want to open a small glade here quite yet. The extra hostility would be no bueno. So I guess I just fast forward, more or less. This one may open up fairly soon, which is fine? Is it? It's kind of not. I mean, I go up to hostility 2, and then I can start working on the farm. That's probably fine. All I have to do is pull a woodcutter and we're okay. So, you know what, yeah. I'm just going to break into the glade and it will be K. Hi. You lower hostility all by yourself, and I have resin. Gosh, that's convenient. Go make an offering. And now we got ourselves a nice locale for a plantation, which we're gonna make right there, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. We also found some sea marrow, which certainly is an option to get. Certainly wouldn't mind getting that stuff. But until we do, we continue. Just pull a woodcutter when the storm starts, which is perfectly fine. I need a builder anyway. You become unwoodcuttery. Yeah. Alright. Gosh. Our resolve's really high because of all the coats. We could actually be at level 2, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Hey, sure. I'm fine with continuing to maximize my woodcutting during the storm. That sounds great. It means more space, more materials, and less idleness. And one might say, hey, what about all that building you need to do? And it's like, whatever. People will arrive when the storm is like halfway through, and they'll be my builders. It's not a big deal. In fact, if I'm okay at level 2, I should just open more glades. There's like no reason not to. I mean, there is partially a reason not to, in so far as that next year I won't have any coats, and therefore I'll have a lot more unhappy people and a lot of hostility from open glades. But, you know, that's future Chris's problem and not mine. Hopefully by then I have a bunch of nice housing. Hello. Probably these guys? Almost certainly. Bricks are a little hard to get. I can just make some harpy housing. Could use the extra humans. There we go. You go in there. Need another harpy house toot suite. Guess we're not as good on this as I thought, but that's fine. Just pull a woodcutter. Will do. Oh, right. That thing. Right. The thing where you don't open glades during the storm. That thing I forgot about. The thing I mentioned at the start of the game that would have been really hyper important to remember. That thing. Oops. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, I don't have to panic yet, so I won't. It's just a little bit spicy. Oops. Yeah, it's just yeah, Dendron. It's just a little oopsie doodle, little whoopsie poopsie, little really easily avoidable mistake that I could have avoided really easily. But you know, what's life without a couple of really easily avoidable mistakes? One might say an easy life, but I say, shut up. And take that. So yeah. Hopefully our wood lasts until the end of the storm. I mean, it will. We have a ton. We'll even get some berry harvesting next year. I mean, we're in an okay spot now. This is not a disaster. It's just temporarily a bit poopy. But it's fine. We're all fine. Let's prepare to break into this dangerous glade. Also. Because we have great need of that. Cloth. Let's get some more people in housing, which will help out with the general resolve. It's all good. We lived! Yay! Ooh, hi. Gosh. There's some good stuff in these. Very, very, very tempted by no quality control. I know the Royal Woodlands is already swimming with wood, but what if we just had, like, so much that we can't possibly run out? Surely I can find ways to use/sell it. Probably. It's not like crazy. Baptism of Fire is also good. We're gonna have a pretty nasty Blight Storms this game because it's Prestige 11. So, reducing hostility with Burnt Blight Rot Cysts, very viable. It's a little bit scary being unable to sack resources, though. I think no quality control is fine, though. I think I'm okay taking that. Let's pop open more stuff. These are questionable. I guess maybe Aid for the Human Clan works. The parts are nice. The resolve's nice. I guess. Efficiency test. I don't know. Wait, why does this keep popping up? We take Firestarter. It doubles our ability to make Purging Fire. It's very good. Making Connections also very good. The rewards are fan-frippin-tastic. But it's a little tough because I don't want to do trading right away, as evidenced by my complete lack of trading post and lack of caring that it's not being built yet. What do I pull now? Probably someone making planks. We don't need them like super duper ultra mega fast, so it's fine, question mark. Harpy resolve is low. We are out of coats. That is true. Boy. That's oh, right, because of the shadowy figures. Okay, that'll clear up in 37 seconds. We're fine. It's all good. These are not long-term problems. They're just I was an idiot problems. Oh, don't be like that. Stop being like that. Hi. Alright, we found a large destroyed caravan. That's really, really hard to do early. I don't have nearly enough money. I don't have any provision packs. That's rough. It's very, very rough. No real way of getting money either. So it might just have to be a loot situation. I don't think I can do the other one in any, like, reasonable length of time. I could sell a ton of wood to the next trader who arrives, which, like, is viable, I guess, but you might have enough packs. I guess I can wait for the trader, I guess. I'm gonna have to wait a few seconds anyway for our resolve to fix itself, but, you know, we're doing that anyway. Alright, our incredible discontent has leveled out. Huzzah. I might just have to make them immediately discontent again by looting this, but you know. Now we can handle it.
Hi.
Hello, Sahilda. You do buy wood. That could get me quite a bit of amber, but like how much? 9. Out of the 30 I need, it would get me 9. Yeah, I'm willing to just declare that non-viable at this point. I think I'm just okay with that. Pull you, I guess. I guess we just put both of you on here and we start looting. Makes everybody supremely upset, but you know, what doesn't? None of these are like mission critical either. Could just sell my resin, get a little bit of money. I do want to kind of sell my wood just because we're gonna get so much of it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use it all by the time the storm ends. So I may as well get something concrete out of it now. Now one could say, well, gosh golly jeeper deepers, Chris, if you think you're not going to get that done, mayhap then, perhaps, you pull some woodcutters if you don't need them. To which I say, okay, yeah, fair, but I also want to clear space, and that's also important. Gosh darn it. You two are already looting. You will be done before the storm, which is good. Harpies are upset, but I'll just favor them. Easy. So it'll come off cooldown momentarily. There we go. Easy. Now the beavers are upset. Well... Ah. He's leaving. I think we just say goodbye. Thanks for visiting. Oh, this is actually gonna kill me if I open this up, huh? How interesting. What an interesting conundrum I find myself swimming in. Quite upsetting, this conundrum.
Yeah.
Alright, I need the harpy houses built. So you, my friend, need to make fabric and build that harpy house. So just deliver that, get going. I guess we're gonna be leveraging our wood. Just a bit. But, you know, rather than think of it as burning a ton of resources that I have very few of at this stage of the game, what if instead I thought of it as maybe making progress towards temple hostility reduction? Ah, yes. Yes, we didn't think of that because it's so incredibly obviously cope, but you know, what if it was also just fine? We're gonna be done in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, that's not enough time. Oh. Right. We have procrastination. Oh. Huh. Ruh-roh. Actually prefer to be over here just because it looks better. Boy. I should be more worried. I should have pulled someone off of food production. But I don't want to do that. Darn it. That should be enough that everybody sticks around now. Yeah, okay. It is. Good. Good, good. It's funny, you'd think that, you know, with me having a quest specifically not to lose people, you'd think at some point I would be like, gosh, maybe I should, like, focus on keeping resolve high or something. Not me. I'm built different, apparently. Definitely in a good way, too. Not in a somewhat forgetful way. No. Me, forget things, never. Never in my life. I don't think it will require me getting Sea Marrow to finish that quickly before disaster looms and strikes me down for my hubris. So I'm just gonna assume it's fine. Getting some housing up. I should probably make the beaver houses a higher priority, just because that would keep the lower resolve people more resolve-y. Yeah, 20 seconds of -8 resolve, huh? That's spicy, not gonna lie. Hello. Newcomers. Greetings. Boy. Boy. Dangerous. Very dangerous to click these buttons. For that reason. Alright. I think we're gonna have to build woodcutters here. It's gonna be how it is. We'll probably be fine at level 1. Probably. Yeah, we're fine at level 1 if the... as long as this doesn't go over long, which it won't. It's like, it's done in 2 seconds. We're fine. Everything here is fine. I wasn't worried at all. And now everything's going to get built really fast because we have a ton of builders. Lovely. We can focus people on gathering camps and nonsense like that. It's all going to be fine. I'm definitely convincing myself of that. Those eggs are in the way. That's kind of mildly infuriating. It's fine though. It's fine. It's all fine. Yeah. Bit of a shame I can't run more woodcutters, but is what it is. Once I get an impatient stick, I can, so that's kind of tempting. In fact, I could do it, like, now. If I get the other Harpy house built, I could start running full woodcutters again, because they'll be able to handle level 2, which is tempting. It's very tempting indeed. But we'll see how that goes, I guess. Lots of other things I need to do. Also, you know, there's no point in collecting wood right now, because we're gonna lose it all. Yeah, good point, me. Good point, me. In that case, maybe I do just woodcut for making space. Alright. So, what's next? Probably pop into this glade down here. It's very convenient, and I might want to expand that way. You know, don't pop it during the storm, you know, because then I'll lose, but, you know, eventually we'll get there. We'll get there and it'll be great. Everyone will love it, and everyone will clap. Okie dokie. Advanced herbalism isn't bad. Makes me make a lot more roots, which could be needed later on. Don't mind it. Trailblazing or human villagers. Interesting. These are both kind of neat. Wouldn't mind either of them. I think I'm going to click on human villagers just because +1 cloth I think is going to help more at the end of the day, and the parts are going to be really good. Bling bling is impossible. You can bite me for suggesting it. To Casey Explorer. We'll just pop into that one, and then we'll go into this one, and just assume it'll all work out. Fine. Should probably take one of these guys out of the supplier because we have actually too many planks, which is a weird sentence to say, but here we are. Hello, old Farlef. How you doing? I certainly wouldn't mind the smelter, but that's real expensive, and I can't afford it. So, probably just gonna do nothing with him. don't have any reason to make the tool shop. Working on opening glades, working on the housing. I think I'm working on everything I can do. Which I guess it'll have to be fine. Farliff's leaving already? My god, man. You just got here. Could sell you my luxury goods for a bunch of money. Wouldn't be, like, a ton, but it would be some. I don't have any trade route orders, so this seems fine. I will get an amount of stuff, and that will be a good amount of stuff, because it is an amount that is more than 0, which is what I currently have with that. I could also sell a bunch of my wood again. It's getting more and more questionable the more I do that, given that I'm probably going to have to burn a ton of it during the storm, so maybe I hold off just a scoochy bit. Just a little scoochy-woochy bit on breaking into those. Selling all of my stuff. Alright, oh god. Oh, the merchant shipwreck is the worst. It's like Omega the worst. Butts. Super butts. I needed to buy tools from Farliff. Boy, that is terrible. Hey, there's that smelter I wanted. Let's just take the smelter, call it a day. Can make copper, make some slightly better biscuits. Start making biscuits, like, now, actually. Which might be smart. Might be smart to do that. Basically, if we ever find copper, we turn it into bars. Also, not a single clay pit to be found anywhere. That's mildly irritating. Boy. Boy, oh boy. That's bad. I have some parts coming in on orders. In fact, I'll get 5 parts from this, so, like, tearing down one of my camps isn't, like, insane. So we'll clear this camp out, tear it down, use the parts to do the merchant shipwreck, and assume we'll be fine. Safe place is done. 3 extra villagers will actually be quite helpful. Turn this on. Make sure that's good. Okay, you're done there. Take out that. Use our very precious parts in this. God, 7 hostility, that's a ridiculous amount. Maybe I do need Sea Marrow. But then again, I'm about to get some more parts, so I can just make another Stonecutter's camp, like, instantly. So, I guess that solves itself, more or less. Certainly not, like, easily solved, but it's solved. Let's just hope this is like a withered tree or something equally ignorable. Could also make a makeshift post and put up some trading routes to get rid of some of this hostility. But I don't think there's time. So there. Speaking of time, surely we'll get there in that glade in 1 minute, right guys? Right? You wouldn't do me dirty like that. Surely. Surely not. Everyone's kind of where they need to be, more or less. Yeah. More or less. We don't really have enough fabric for our needs. Yeah, but once those are delivered, we should probably pull this person out of here and help get them to help build and other stuff like that. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? We have enough fuel. Good. That's the important part. Another caravan? Jesus. People. People. I can only do so much. The amber's a lot more viable at the very least. We found a ton of clay pits, which will be very helpful for the smelter. I also found a large encampment, which would take care of all the money I need. I definitely can't bring in more people right now. We have, well, we're gonna be struggling to house and feed them. So that'd be bad. Struggling to house and feed people is bad in general, as it turns out. So let's just send them to the Citadel, see what we get. Very questionable. Also, no fertile ground anywhere in these glades, which annoys me greatly. Something to be said about a lot of these. Scribe's okay. Be a lot stronger if I had a way to make pigment, but I don't. Bathhouse might, like, do. Villagers leave 30% slower is not nothing. I do like the Scribe for luxury goods, it's just that I can't, like, use it. Whereas I can use the bathhouse. I can just slap people in there during the storm, pull woodcutters, and have a nice buff that'll keep me from losing people as fast. It could be a difference maker in theory, so that's good enough. How we doing in here? Fine, fine. We're doing fine. So the trapper's camp is taken care of. We'll put another beaver house down. You collect sea marrow because I'm almost certainly going to have to burn it to hurry this nonsense up. In fact, I should be doing that right now. Because we're already in a very dangerous spot. It would be unwise to be lackadaisical in that. Okay, the eggs are gone. We did it. I'm amazing, basically. Yeah. Put another beaver house down. Need a builder for that. We don't need food. What? Crazy talk. Go build a house. Oh gosh, more people. Can we afford that? I don't know. How worrisome. How very worrisome indeed. Boy. Boy, oh boy. The Sharpie Resolve just low. All natural lowness. That's great. Love to see that. Alright. Let's just have more people making more biscuits. That's a good idea. I declare this to be a good idea. And as everybody knows, when I declare something, that makes it real. So we're just good now. Because I say so. I mean, that was an of victory. I just had to exclaim how won this game is. And how unworried I am about everything. I'm so not worried right now, guys. Everything will be fine. It's all gonna be super duper okay and fine and good. Super duper. Just like omega fine and good, and no problems will be had by anyone at all ever in the history of forever. Cool. Cool. Harvester's camp has run out. That's fine. We have plenty of plant fiber. We'll get some from there later. Building is more important for now, so you go do that. Actually, what is actually more important, what's legit more important, is you go on the blight post so we don't die. That's a good idea, too. The not dying part. Yeah. Cool. Glad we sussed that one out. Whew. Wasn't worried for an instant. Ooh, Clothier would be great. Ranch would also be great. Those are both great. Those are both really great. I do have an order to fulfill clothing needs, so Clothier sure feels like the correct pick, strong as Ranch might be. So I guess I'll go with the correct pick. Just do the thing that is objectively correct. Cool. Y'alls are gonna be bringing back a bunch of money. That's good. Probably gonna have to cut woodcutters during the storm because we're already at 4. Gosh, that's a lot. I didn't think we'd be at 4 anywhere close to that fast. Oh, how funny. How funny to know these things. Hilarious. I'm so good at this game. These things don't, just jump on me or anything. Speaking of things that are jumping on me and I need to panic about, let's get somebody else on the blight post, because I'm actually kind of worried. I'm about nothing, because nothing's wrong. We're fine, and I'm not worried about the hearth corrupting. We're just really fine. Is this a good idea? It's not the worst idea. I do need it for the supplier. I suspect the supplier is going to be massively overloaded for a very long time. Everyone's in good housing. Clothier now exists. Very happy to put some harpies in that. And, oh, the cysts are gone. Good. Good, good, good. Whew, okay. How many blurks are we sitting on? Plenty. I think that's a good enough reason to forbidden alter it up. Sure. Where's my next hearth gonna be? Because I'm already at the point where I need to look into that. Probably there. They're really gonna break into it in another dangerous glade that quickly? I guess? I mean, it feels foolish, but is it actually? I don't know. In many ways, it could be the least foolish thing I'll ever do. In many ways. Oh wow, that got built lightning quick. Holy cow. Hi. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Wow. Good stuff. Flame Amulet's probably the strongest here. No hostility from woodcutters whatsoever. Seems good. Although I don't really need it that much, given that all my wood zeroes out at the end of every storm. I do need a way to, like, process wood a lot faster. Which is partially why I've piped the supplier up. And I should probably just not limit plank production at all ever. At any point. Sure. I guess in that case, we just fill the woodcutter camps back up and keep making progress breaking into stuff. Break, that's fine. Definitely want to work towards this. Yeah. Good. Good, good. Can start this because there's no downside to actively doing that. Seems okay. Pull someone from the stonecutter camp. That seems okay. Seems okay. Sure is frightening. Oh yeah, level 15 we need. Good. Good, good, good. You deliver them then. And I guess we don't really need to make any more in that case. Would be convenient for trading, but there's bigger things to worry about. Hi! It's like having a farm, but not. Grow berries and mushrooms and basically just make all the stuff I need for biscuits in a single farm? Sure. You know what? I'm down with it. Turn mushrooms on for flour making. Speaking of, we do have some mushrooms around. I could assign some harpies to collect those, but again, I kind of need builders right now. It's okay. It's okay to just sit on it. Boy, this sucks. I guess profitable trade if I really must. Which it sure does seem like I really must. Sotho the Ancient, hello. Gosh, you have some pretty good stuff. I need to make sure that all the amber is allocated to this, though. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm relatively certain I can't rip the amber from this man's hand to buy stuff. Yeah, we could not. Cool. What do then? Steel drills would be pretty great. That combined with the clay pits is enough to fund a metal industry, get me some tools, and get me a bunch of victory points and money, which sure sounds great. As much as I love getting blueprints, I'd like, you know, very strong winning plays more. You know, that's a quirk of mine. You guys, probably want you to help up here more than anything. Let's go do that. The rest of them on building, I guess? I guess. Really could use more fertile ground. That would be, not gonna say mission critical, but it would be mission, boy, that's sure a lot nicer. Because food is a concern. It's not a concern I can just ignore forever either. This'll get done. This'll cause an impatience point. Am I okay with that? A little bit, to be honest. Don't think I care all that much, to be honest. I think we're just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting at pretty low impatience because I'm close to making some more orders happen, so like, this going off, not a big deal. We won't lose any traders, it'll just be an impatience point, which we can swallow. In fact, it reduces hostility, so it might be good at the end of the day. You have no cloth. That sure explains the stop in production, doesn't it? Also have no bricks. That's also something we should fix, huh? Sure is. Guess we'll go fix that then. What do we find? Spirit altar. Cool. Boy. Need money for that, huh? I sure do. Also found a haunted druid's hut, which is pretty nice. If I can, like, make it. Which is definitely not guaranteed. Did I get any extra tools from something? No. Okay. How do I get myself 6 money? I guess I wait for a bit of meat. Surely no one is eating raw meat right now. Oh, you're taking a break. That's sure an option, huh? No, that's cool. You don't have to go fast or anything. We're all good here. It's not like we have a terrifying altar to pagan gods bearing down upon us, ready to smite us down if we don't hurry and appease them or anything like that. Nope. We're all good. Everything's good and cool. Could I get someone working on that without reducing my labor force to unacceptable levels? Kinda. Alright, you go calm the spirits. Just drag a ton of resin over, and eventually we will get the money for that. And you can handle it all on your own. And we'll be good. I'll get done before the storm, which is the important part. More humans? Mohomans? Sure. This brings me to a slightly more even number. Therefore, I will click that button. Let's clear that out. Let's clear all this. All of it needs to go. We're having a forest clearance sale? No, not a sale. Also, still no fertile ground. What the heck, game? Are you trying to starve me to death? I mean, probably, because, you know, this isn't, the storm is very helpful, the game. Another beaver house as well. Ugh. Bleh. I'm glad I could leave you with that, you know, very insightful and cool commentary. But it's how I feel, what can I say? I must allow the exhortations of my soul into the world. Because if I don't, I'll die. Man, really weird he just said that. I don't believe him, frankly. You know, I'm just not gonna worry about it. warehouse up here, but like I was sort of holding off until I found more fertile ground, and so far I have not. Which is like, what the heck, man? Could you like maybe help out a touch here? Hello, what's your problem? You're full on fuel. Well, you know what, just keep making more. We have the wood for it. That's for darn sure.
Yeah.
We can make that. We have no flour. That's upsetting. Up higher. I guess that's a problem I need to address, huh? How do I address that? How do I get parts? Get 4 humans? Get 10 packs of crops? But I can't get packs of crops without food, and I need the food first. Funny that. That's empty. You know what? We don't need that much flax. It's fine. Let's just make us... Let's go ahead and luminance a moss broccoli patch. We'll put all of those veggies into crop packs. We'll turn in the human quest. Flawless plan is made. So flawless. Much plan. Alright, how are we at 3 hostility? We should be fine, I say, as the harpies are like, it's not fine! We're terrified. Hi. Okay. Not gonna say that solves our food problems, but it definitely helps. Helps a whole lot. Really just need more fertile ground at the end of the day. Anyway, we'll just juice up the supplier a bit, make the harpies in there happier, and we're good. We're all good. Ignore the high level of corruption. We're fine. Reeds. Where the heck did we even get reeds from? Right. That'll finish before chaos goes off, so that's good. I like it when we have less chaos. In general. Also, I should be sacking wood, because there's no reason not to. Did I pop Firestarter? I could. There's 3 more people though, which is mildly dangerous. We have the room for it though. So I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Stonecutter's camp is out of deposits. My god. Guess we'll just have to get at the massive amount of clay we have over here. Started copper smelting production. Well, these are all questionable. Probably the leather worker. I do need better, yep, that's what I need. I need better fabric production, and that provides. So, yeah. Let's do that thing, because I need it. That's a pretty good reason to do it. You have no building materials for it, huh? Fascinating. Guess I could tear down the bathhouse. Salvage it for bricks. I guess. It's not my favorite idea. How's the blight handled? Easily. We only have 3 cysts and below 100%. We'll be fine. Also, wow, we had a lot of humans from that group. It's good. I need them, but just a touch surprising, I guess. Finish delivering those logs to the warehouse, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Warehouse here isn't like insane. I don't know, man. I don't know. Guess I can use less juice in the supplier. Harpies are surprisingly happy right now. I have more drizzle water than I know what to do with, and no buildings that use it. A strange happenstance. It's not often that happens in my games, where I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this drizzle water? I have nothing to do with it. Normally it's like, ah, thank God, we found some drizzle water. We win. Not today. Not today, I say. I'm okay to fast forward a bit here. I'm only mildly stressed out about my position, and that's fine in this game. Hi. Is that good, or is that just like way too late? I'm not growing roots. I could grow roots, but I can already grow mushrooms, so it kind of feels like, why would I bother? Trade negotiations make profitable trade a little easier. That seems okay. Seems okay with me. You're making provision packs? You are. You just haven't delivered any of them. Fair. It's very fair. We'll wait on that, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oil per minute is kind of crazy good. Advanced smelting would also be nice. I'd have to buy these tools. But like, surely that's worth it. I've got enough pipes already. How many tools have I made so far? I have made 10. I'm about to make 12. We're actually really close to just completing that. Like, super duper close.
Yeah.
Like, very easily close. It's crazy. Crazy good. And I guess we're just sending it. I don't really need to do anything. Hi, wow, that would have been great. Pity I can't afford anything right now. But oh well. I could also start working on the Haunted Druid's Hut. Definitely something to be said about that being good. Sure is. I'm not getting any Resolve XP this year anyway, so why not? Why not cleanse it? Let's just fucking send it, dude. This is prioritized, right? Yeah. Good. I do definitely want a builder. Oh, you're capped on fuel. Boy, congratulations for volunteering. I didn't volunteer at all. Ah. That's not what my report's gonna say. That seems rather unethical, sir. What is ethics? If not the thing that I want to have exist. You're leaving, that's fine. We'll deal. A wise man once said, who needs ethics when you have money? And that person? Albert Einstein. You buy that. You buy that because I say you do. Keep around a touch of pigment as well. Throw a Harpy in there. We have enough tools, so if you guys could just, like, deliver them, that'd be cool. Hello, more people. Hey, very precious parts I could super duper use. That sure sounds great. Okay. I can put up a harvester's camp again and start collecting flax once some more. Lovely. This, I guess, still needs work, so we wait on it. That's how that'll be, I guess. Can I? Not really. It's fine, we'll just wait it out more. Clothier here would hit the spot. Delivering the last of the tools. Nice. Construction work is done. Shabam! Now that I've woken people up. I do need to do some 9 trading routes, and I can use tools for that. I'm okay with it. Likewise, giving away some of my plant fiber for work on the order. That seems okay to me. I would love to upgrade the blight post a bit, but I'm out of pipes. Those will get made in the tool shop eventually, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. What's our blueprint? Greenhouse, you say? A little bit superfluous with what we have going on already. Druid's Hut's useless. Clay Pit is similarly kind of useless. Something about distillery that could go fine. Greenhouse could translate into a truckload of food though, and I do need a building that makes really good use of our extremely limited fertile ground. So that's sure sounding more and more like this thing I'm going to pick up, doesn't it? Sure does. Hopefully, this harpy will keep us well stocked in enough fabric to make enough coats. Theoretically, it should be easy for them, but you know. That's never been a guarantee before. Definitely playing kind of scared, aren't I? This game has made me nervous. I guess because it's Prestige 11. Of course it's making me nervous. It's hard. Harpy resolve is low because of the Druid hut. I'm willing to burn some Seam Arrow to race through this because, god, that's a giant pain in the butt. Even more upset. What if we were even more upset? It's fine. In 4 seconds, you won't get visited by horrific phantoms that appear whenever you turn your head and catch a shadow out of the corner of your eye. Everything's fine. Human villagers is done. Sweet. Better cloth. So much better cloth, I'm willing to stop you from doing whatever it was you're doing and make that. Also have the ability to make some water skins with the leather we found. Having a couple of containers would be an okay idea, so let's do that. Pretty soon we will put down a greenhouse in one of these sections. Whatever gets, you know, cleared off first. High level of corruption. You don't say. On year 5, no less. Worrisome. Worrisome, but I will not change my plans for it. Because we're fine. We're fine and nobody needs to worry. I'm very reassuring. Hearth is going up. That's be lovely. Reduces hostility a touch. It's good. It's good, good, good. Definitely want to start a new housing district now. We're out of space. Boy. We sure are out of space entirely, huh? I might need to put down some emergency shelters before people decide that this place sucks because they're constantly out in the rain. Which is really unfair of them if you don't think about it. It's probably worth doing. I do, after all, want to eventually complete that order. There's enough human houses for now. I'm lacking bricks rather strongly, but it's fine. It's not like we aren't making them. We'll get there. Harpy houses taken care of. Isabel could use, like, help. All of these would be great. Not gonna lie. Survivor bonding might be the strongest. Titan Belt also very good. If I had, like, more just, like, stuff, I would definitely do Titan Belt. But I'm struggling to keep up with our needs. Just faster people, happier people. Does help out a whole lot with the whole I don't want to lose anybody thing. So maybe I go ahead and lean in on that. Try not to lose anyone. Corruption's a wee high. We have faster blight burning, so it should be okay. But I should probably not count on that. Where's a harpy that's not being optimized? Are there any? Not really. Alright, you know what? You two get to help out. Congratulations, or whatever. Spirit altar's done. Can make 3-star incense, which is pretty nice. Don't need to make 3-star cloth, but you know, having the option's pretty cool. Oh my god, we're capped on tools. That's crazy. Go break a cache open. In fact, you two break the cache open and you two keep making tools. I didn't think we'd ever get that many with the amount of metal we have, but we did, so sick. You love to see it. Probably want to break into one of these two pretty soon, too. Might want to even queue that up. Make ourselves some preparations to do just that. Very close to just completing all of our orders, which is a little crazy. Not every game do I complete all the orders. Because usually they're either hard or I win. Hey, the bathhouse exists. I definitely want to fill that up just to have the production speed boost. So seems like you humans who are now freed up to do nothing get to go there. Congratulations. You are now bath attendants. Your dreams have come true or whatever. I'm sure that was a dream of one of them. That's what I'm writing in the report anyway. Woo, we're low on wood. That's fine. Don't actually need to burn any. It was merely convenient. Anyway, before I forget again, let's get the greenhouse down here. It's gonna be super important to do that, because we want to have infinity mushrooms. We want a constant supply of infinite mushrooms. Boy, we are not keeping up with fabric production whatsoever, huh? It's mildly scary. Oh, there we go. Aid's done. What think turning us in is fine. This one too, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're perfectly good. Workshop is still almost viable. I think the apothecary is better though. I can swap out where I make my biscuits to be 2-star instead of 1. That seems a lot better. Plus, harpies get a bonus to making biscuits in here. And it uses just clearance water, which is also great. It is just great. It's a good spot. It's a good thing. Glad to have it. Don't need any more crops. Probably don't need provisions. I mean, like, it wouldn't be stupid. Speaking of which, making some gardening speed materials wouldn't be stupid either. I guess a lot of these things actually aren't that stupid, huh? Strange that. Already made some incense, huh? I guess I'm only actually looking for, like, good trades now, huh? Go figure. Something about secure perimeter is okay. I'd rather something else though. Stormwalker tax. That's no bueno. Generous rations is nice and extremely dangerous. Yeah, once I get the greenhouse going, I'm sure it'll be fine. What me worry? Never. Never in a million years would I worry or be punished. Neither one of those things will ever happen. Hello. Whatever balances out my population more. This perfectly balances it out? Cool. Welcome to the team, or whatever. Oh my god, we found fertile ground. I didn't think it was possible. Glory be. We also found some fuming machinery, which is mildly scary. If we could fix it for clearance water, I don't, like, care, is the thing. Because I've got a clearance geyser, and I've got untapped clearance geysers. What do I need the machinery for? I don't. I don't even a little need it. So why would I bother? I wouldn't. Just use our massive amount of planks and tear it down. We'll get some wildfire essence, and then we'll get some bonuses for breaking open caches. Sounds good to me. Another Glade event. Oh my god, I'm saved. I mean, I was never in trouble. I was never in trouble at any point during this entire game. And anyone who suggests otherwise is fake news. Really, they should be ashamed of themselves. I wanted to not want to mark things that would break me into that Glade before I'm ready. That's for sure. Okay. So if they're be leaving, let's get the tincture. It would open up a lot of useful stuff. That's a pretty good reason to do that then. Opening up a lot of useful stuff. One could say it's a good idea. One could even be right about that. One could stop saying one like one is trying to speak in the third person for no reason. One could do that. I'm giving up the bugs here. It's fine. It's fine, and I don't care. A lot of packs of building materials. I should upgrade some human houses at this point. Does it be useful? Ah, the apothecary is done. Good. I can finally pull back on the smelter here. Just get a bunch of people in here, pipe it up to the gills, and then we'll put a harpy in there. Where's the harpy gonna come from? Great question. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Where's my 9th? You're in the druid's hut, making incense. Well, while that is nice, I need you to work on food. Because food's important. And we want as much of it as we can get. Where did we get so much flour? Must have got it from some kind of reward I entirely forgot about and then subsequently spaced on. Alright. Filled out the greenhouse. That's good. Still need more fabric, but we have 2 people working on that, so that'll be fine. Probably. High level of corruption is like, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not spooky, but it's probably okay. And really, if it's probably okay, then what could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. I should start singing the Nothing Can Go Wrong song. Everything is awesome, nothing can go wrong. Everything is awesome, and nothing can go wrong, 'cause this is my Nothing Can Go Wrong song. Thank you. Leave your tips at the door. As long as that tip isn't sing better. I mean, maybe it's justified, but it's rude. Did I ever turn on water skins? No. Good, because I wanted to turn them on here. Oh, I did turn on water skins here. Well then, gosh golly jeepers. Should pipe that up too. I'm gonna need more clearance water, for sure. Because I am using a ton of it. If I pipe that up, I will not be able to make another hearth. Am I okay with that? Unsure. Oh, I'm getting 2 from here. Yeah, it's fine. Never mind. We're good. Never punished. Never greedy. It is a year divisible by 3. We have 16 Blightrot cysts. That should worry me a touch. I think we'll be okay at the end of the day, but it's definitely spooky. Also need yet more housing. I also need to put down a warehouse over here because that's been a priority for a very long time and it's just not happened. We've been too busy with everything else. Harvester's Camp is out. Well, we've got Infinity Flax over there. This is a little closer. Probably gonna go with that one then. This is fine. This is obviously the priority one. Let's move this over here so we can get a beaver house down there. Could upgrade this hearth as well. Which sounds like a great idea. We could like even do that at some point. Imagine doing the good idea. It sounds insane. But have you ever thought, Chris, that what actually sounds insane is everything you say at any given moment? Well, why I never, first off. Oh, you guys can't keep up with it even fully piped up, huh? I mean, that's all we eat, but still. Am I gonna need to make another apothecary? I guess. Who's gonna man it, though? Or harpy it? Because it's gonna be harpies. Already capped out on tools again. Holy butts. Well, gosh. In that case... mayhap I don't need to worry about my food production, and instead I'll just win. I sure seem to be on the cusp of just winning. Don't know if I can though. It's going to be tight. Cash is unloaded now, that's good. Get control here. Clear all that out. Although I want this section cleared out so I can actually get a plantation down sometime this century. All you all prepare to fight the Blight, because we're in a bit of trouble if we don't. And by a bit, I mean we'll all die. So, toodle pip. Get that a rolling. We're also at Hostility 6, which is truly hideously awful, but just sack some wood. Sack some wood, it'll be K. If I can get the temple built, that would be really good. Alright. Blightrot takes 5 seconds less to burn. We have an automaton working on it. We should theoretically be perfectly fine. Theoretically. There are games where I have been less fine. Indeed, just struggling to keep up with biscuits. Unfortunate. I guess I kind of don't care who goes where here. Oh wow, you already took out all that. Cool, I guess. You make mushrooms and herbs. Down here. It fits just perfectly. I love it. I'm so glad I can eyeball that. I guess you can just go in there. You don't have to be perfect at it, you just need to be able to do it. If I spend some Sea Marrow, I could just win. So let's spend some Sea Marrow so I can just win. How's our Blight happen going here? We're still over 100%, but we're going well here. I think we will be okay. We're out of trees, oh my god. Be un-out of trees, please. Thank you. Oh, more people. Here's the thing. That bumped me up a hostility level, and I'm barely below the -20 to everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a... Well, maybe not, actually. Mission complete. Win a game with no villagers leaving. Boom. Got it. Unity and kind soul. We did it. We're the best. Finished before year 8 too. I mean, victory on year 6 is good. Is good. It's very good. Respectable time, I would say. And now I get 2 more villagers for every new settlement, which is sweet. I still have tons of time before the storm hits, and I'm like at the seal already, more or less. I could just like double back and do some random nonsense. In fact, I probably will. Probably just double back and do the Ancient Battleground. As much as I hate the Ancient Battleground, might as well just collect some stuff. Get some fragments, get some supplies, prep for the seal. I think that's a good plan. I think that is the plan I'm going to go with, in fact. Oh my. The plan you will do. Crazy. Anywho. Now that I am done being a silly Billy, I'm gonna go ahead and send you off to Garnet. She has been gone a while. So I'm very happy to go ahead and raid her. Thank you very much for watching, by the way. Special shout out to Dendrian, who continues to be a great streamer and a great person, and also has a cat, so like that's peak entertainment. And yeah, I'm gonna bounce early today. I think I did my 1 game. I'm good. Gonna work on my video game. You know, the theoretical one that's in my head. Maybe it'll even exist at some point. You never know. But anyway, Garnet's playing Terra Nil. It's a very pretty game. It's where you revitalize landscape. It's very pretty. It's pretty and chill, and you'll like it. And you know what else I like? I like you for watching. Thank you very much. Hope the rest of your day, evening, or whatever it is good. And I'll see you later. Peace.